Your cat can have food, comfort, and a quiet home, and still be quietly coping. They may eat and sleep while avoiding, scanning, or losing interest in play. No single behavior proves happiness, but 6 everyday patterns can reveal whether your cat feels safe, confident, and free to choose. These are clues about comfort and well-being, not a scientific happiness test. Stay for number 6. A sudden litter box change can sometimes signal an emergency. Let's begin with how they explore your home. Choice and confident exploration. Look around your living room right now. Where does your cat spend most of their time? Hiding can be completely normal. The useful clue is whether your cat can also move between chosen resting places without constant crouching, darting, or scanning. Imagine an indoor cat living beside a noisy hallway. They may remain more vigilant. A quiet, elevated perch may help some cats, while others benefit more from reduced noise or visual traffic. Offer safe routes between resting places. For cats with limited mobility, adding a stable ramp or low step can give them safe access without pain. Confidence around the home is one clue. The next is how they communicate directly with you. Relaxed eyes and body. Eye contact alone is ambiguous. A fixed stare can reflect alertness, curiosity, hunting focus, or tension. A slow blink is more meaningful when paired with loose muscles, neutral ears, soft whiskers, and relaxed posture. In a University of Sussex study, cats narrowed their eyes more after people slow blinked at them, suggesting positive communication, not a happiness test. The study suggests that slow blinking can be a positive communication signal, but a slow blink alone cannot prove that a cat is happy. Try it only when your cat is already relaxed, then let them choose whether to respond. Relaxed eyes show one moment of trust. The next sign is what happens during and after excitement. Rewarding play and calm recovery. They engage in play and settle comfortably afterward. One common mistake is treating any movement as satisfying play. Many cats benefit from play that lets them stalk, chase, pounce, and catch. One online owner survey found an association between frequent laser pointer play and guardian-reported abnormal repetitive behaviors, but it could not show that laser play caused them. If you use a laser, end the game with a toy your cat can physically catch. Use a sturdy wand toy under supervision. Afterward, look for a return to your cat's normal routine: resting, grooming, eating, or simply walking away. If your cat keeps searching or becomes fixated after play, switch to a catchable toy and shorten the session. Voluntary social contact. We often think a happy cat must be a lap cat, but cats do not all express comfort in the same way. For some cats, happiness looks like curling up directly on your chest. For others, it simply means sleeping at the other end of the couch or staying in the same room while you work. The key is choice. They may approach, rub, vocalize, or stay nearby with a relaxed body, and they can leave whenever they want. Subscribe to Purr and Ponder for more science-based cat behavior. Next, let's look at how your cat cares for themselves. Relaxed rest and grooming. They keep grooming and resting close to their normal pattern. Cats spend a large part of their lives sleeping and resting, but one sleeping position cannot prove comfort. A secure cat may sometimes stretch out or rest in the open, while an equally comfortable cat may curl up or choose a sheltered bed. Look for loose muscles, occasional rather than constant checking the room, and grooming and rest patterns close to your cat's normal routine. A sudden change in grooming can be linked to stress, pain, or illness, so it deserves veterinary attention. But the final sign is where a sudden change can require urgent action. Stable daily routines. Their daily habits, including eating, sleeping, moving, and using the litter box, remain predictable and stable. Stable routines do not prove happiness on their own, but sudden changes can signal problems with health, comfort, or stress, especially around the litter box. If your cat suddenly urinates or defecates outside the box, treat it as information, not revenge. Pain, illness, box setup, or environmental stress may be involved, so discuss any new change with your veterinarian. Frequent trips to the litter box, crying, blood in the urine, or urinating outside the box require prompt veterinary assessment. Repeated straining with only a few drops or no urine is an emergency. Seek emergency veterinary care immediately. Male cats have a higher risk of obstruction, but any cat showing this pattern needs urgent care. Happiness is a pattern of safety, curiosity, choice, play, and stable routines, not one perfect behavior. If your cat strains with little or no urine, seek emergency veterinary care immediately. Next, watch 7 cat body language signs your cat feels unsafe.